Hey, what's up? My name's Neil, and this is sort of becoming a thing for me now. My daughter and I have been going to the Goodwill bins, and maybe a month or so ago, probably 2 months ago, I found this like Griswold cast iron popover pan and was trying to figure out how to clean it. And someone told me you can make a lye bath. I was like super nervous about that, but if you stick around to the end of this video, I'll post a place where you can find that video. And last night we were at the Goodwill bins again, and I found another piece of cast iron. I just want you to see how like cruddy this is. Do you see all that kind of baked on carbon? You can see some lettering in there kind of faintly if you look. And when I picked this up last night, oh, you gotta see the inside. The inside, if you thought the outside was bad, the inside is even worse with all of that carbon buildup. And so I got it home last night, and then I noticed this. Can you see that 5 right there? Kind of barely, you can barely make out a 5. And so I posted in this cast iron hunting group that I'm on Facebook. I think someone said it's an unmarked Wagner, a number 5. They say the value is maybe 15 bucks when it's restored. I picked it up for 5. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna throw it in the lye bath. I'm headed out for a couple days right now. So this, let's see, what's today? Friday, June 6th. I'm probably not even gonna be able to get back to this till either Sunday, June 8th, or then I leave for a work trip. So this might be a week that this needs to sit in the lye bath, but let's go ahead and restore this together. Let's see what we can turn a find at Goodwill for 5 bucks and see what it comes out to. All right, you can see my water in this lye bath is already really dirty. Make a comment. If you can hear my chickens in the background, let me know. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this pan and we're gonna safely put it into our lye bath. You'll notice I'm using these gloves, and I'm just gonna slowly slide this in here. And then, I don't know if you can see, the handle barely sticks out. There we go. All right, so I got the handle hidden. I also have this little tool over here. So when it's time, you know, in a week or so, we can come in here and this will come in and fish this out. But let's go ahead. Oh, I just heard it slide down. All right, this thing's in. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, so we've had this pan in here for like a week. I fish hooked it out. We see it's a number 5 now. This thing was nasty, so let's see. Oh, do you see it like peeling off? Ew, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so satisfying. Oh, I don't know if anyone else is into like ASMR. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to get like a scraper in here. This thing's got some layers. This thing could tell some stories about bacon. Oh, I hope you guys can see this. Oh, wow. Wow, I thought after a week in the lye bath this thing would be good, and it is still got some grodies in there. Wow, what about the bottom? Oh, here, we're getting some numbers. All right, I got a sweatshirt over here that I've used to clean these off. I don't know if this is the right way to do this or not, but this is how we've been doing it. Oh, look how nasty that is. There is still like caked on seasoning in there. Like, oh, there we go. Okay, if you do work with lye, make sure to use gloves like this because it's like poisonous. I don't know what it does to you, and I have no desire to find out. All right, let's see. This is the one we bought at Goodwill bins for like 5 bucks. 9-inch skillet, made in USA. I don't know what kind this is. Okay, there's a W right there. I'm gonna take some pictures and post this in my cast iron group. I was really hoping that we could say that after a week. I put this thing in the lye bath last Friday. I was hoping after a week we'd be able to clean this, but it's gonna take a little more. We're gonna see if we can. There we go, that's coming off. Oh, we are so close to getting all of this off. Let's Dude, my trash can's probably disgusting if you're watching this. I mean, I guess you are watching it, but I don't want to get this. Yep, I don't think that's gonna make it. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take some pictures of this, and then we're gonna throw it back in the lye bath. We still got some nasties on it. If you know what this is, oh, it's not a 9-inch, it's an 8-inch skillet. If you know what this is, drop a comment below. Tell us what you think this is. This has literally been in here for, wow, that crud did not come off. That's crazy. And it looks like it has more rust than I realized on this pan. So here's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna dry this off. I'm gonna put it in a vinegar bath. I'm gonna season it. Looks like it has a little chip in there that I didn't notice. But this, okay, there we go. That was really caked on there. I don't know if my lye bath like loses its strength. We like made this. This is the 5th pan we've done in it, but that came off pretty easy. So I'm gonna dry this off. I'm gonna throw it in the vinegar bath, and then we're making pizza tonight as a family. So I'm actually gonna go ahead, get this thing in the oven, and hopefully I'll be able to show you what this thing looks like fully restored. So first things first, let's go throw this in a vinegar bath. We're moving on to the next step, and I brought the pan back inside, and I just put it in this like tub that I have. I use some vinegar from the garage, but this is basically what I use. And we get it from Target. My wife said it's super cheap. So you do 50% vinegar, 50% water. I'm gonna soak this. I like to do 20 minutes at a time and then pull it out, and you can already see the vinegar working in there. You can really see this cleaning up. So instead of showing you like how many times I do this, I'm just gonna show you, like at the end, I'll show you what it looks like. I literally cannot believe it has taken us like, well, me, 15 days to clean this. I put it in the vinegar bath, 50% vinegar, 50% water, and I literally thought that, I was like, there's not that much rust. This should be done in an hour. It's 8:45, 8:42 to be exact. I have had this in and out every 20 to 30 minutes. I've been scrubbing it. I've been using like these pads and just some soap to clean it up. Here's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna take some paper towels. I'm gonna dry this thing off. I'm gonna actually put it on the stove just to warm it up and make sure it's super dry. I don't think I'm gonna get all of this rust out on the bottom. I just honestly don't have time tonight, but you can see stuff still kind of dirty coming off on it, and I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and season it tonight. I'm gonna throw it in the oven. I'm gonna use some grapeseed oil. You just wanna put a little bit on your pan, and you wanna try to rub it off. Like you try to rub all of it off as possible. And I mean, that's not too bad, that bottom. When we got this pan, you couldn't even see the words. I didn't even know there was a number 5 there when we first got it. So it was super crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That'll be my next step. I'm gonna season it in the oven, and then tomorrow morning, I'll show you what it looks like. Here is what this pan looks like after being cleaned and oiled. And literally our next step is we're gonna take it, put it in the oven. Oh, nope, there's pizza things in there. So I'll clean those out. I'm gonna take this, put it down in the oven, and then tomorrow morning, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, it's the next morning. I had this thing in the oven last night for an hour at 450 seasoning it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Yeah, this looks so much better than when we found this guy at the Goodwill. So there you have it. Just look at that, man. You couldn't even see some of this when we first got this. So super duper stoked how this one came out. I'm probably gonna season it one more time, throw it in the oven, and then I'm either gonna make this a keeper or sell this one on Facebook Marketplace. But thanks so much for watching. I'll probably put some video of, you know, this pan, like try to do some before and after at the very end of this. And then if you want to see some other stuff I've restored, I'll put a video over here and over here for you. My finger's not doing good. Over here and over here. at the very end of this video. But thanks so much for watching. I really hope you would just like and subscribe and really just do all of those other things that help support my channel. And one more thing, if you want any of the materials that I did for this, any of that, like a link to the lye or scrub brush or any of that, I'll put all that stuff down in the description.